two really big drawn charges in the second half there. Can you just talk about, it seemed like they were trying to press you guys a lot on those fast breaks after a missed shot. Can you just talk, was that something that you saw before the game, or you were just like, oh, those are just hustle plays?
Yeah, those were just hustle plays, trying to save the possession for us off of turnovers. I know how important these possessions are, and just wanted to get back on defense and make an impact.
What kind of zone was John in today?
He was in a dominant zone. He played both halves. He wasn't in foul trouble for the most part in the first half, so he got going early, and we're going to feed the hot hand, so grateful for him tonight.
What was the conversation like in the huddle, late in the game, when you guys were trying to maintain that lead, when you've lost so many close games in the past?
For us, it was just being encouraging to one another, and then also reminding each other of what the coach was saying in the timeouts. No fouling, playing without fouling, boxing out, trying to limit them to one shot, things like that. We were able to do that today down the stretch.
You expect the last shot to be a layup, or you thought maybe he might try a three? Boston College guy at the end, very end.
Well,
length of the court.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking, they were within 2 points, so and number 11 had it, so I figured he would drive it.
They were hitting a lot from beyond the arc early.
Mm-hmm.
What was you guys' response after they hit 6 in the first half, but then they did cool off in the second? What was you guys talking as they were going through their hot streak, and then when they did cool off?
Yeah, for us it was just making sure we understood the scouting report. For some guys, including myself, wasn't really. I paid attention obviously, but I had a lapse or two. But getting back in halftime and coach reiterating some of those things, some of those players on the scouting report that are good shooters, and we were able to do better in the second half.
Were y'all expecting them to shoot, to come out and shoot that many threes? This is a team I think only about 25% of their shot attempts come from three. Was that something y'all were expecting?
They're all D1 basketball players, but our original game plan was to shrink the floor, and they made us pay early. But as the game went on, like he said, they cooled off.
There's been a lot made of John playing 37 minutes. You played 40. How do you feel after playing every second of the game?
I feel pretty good. I've been training for this opportunity.
You're talking about those kind of opportunities there. How much? Going back to the St. John's game, even when you made the winning shot, you're some of those teams turn to a lot in the final seconds, final minutes. How much as a player do you sort of embrace those moments, those situations?
I was in those similar situations at Wichita State, so to me it's no different. For me, just trying to execute and make the best play possible, and I feel like I can only get better from today and as the season progresses.
You're up over 90% with the free throw on this year. Is that something that's been in your strength throughout your whole career?
No, it hasn't. But this summer, I wanted to put a lot of emphasis on my free throw routine, getting it down pat, and I continue to work on it because I know that's pivotal for this team.
What have you seen out of Femi? Just he's a young guy growing into the position, and you're the experienced guy here. He comes out with 11 points. He does foul out, but he had some really big plays, especially in the second half.
Yeah, with Femi, he's a tremendous player, and he just got to stick with it. We have a great coach, and as he continues to follow the coach's lead and continue to be a great leader, I see nothing but greatness for him.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.